Hi, my name is Ethan Anthony, and this is day 110 of the Dictionary Audiobook project. That's a plane, I think. Yeah. Cool. Love that for the intro. Great to be back. Still trying to catch up, but we will be catching up soon. Life is, it's a little kind of a lot right now, but we're figuring stuff out. I think it's just more of an emotional thing than it's anything else. I think it's just more of in my head, and it actually is not all over the place. But that's part of it. I guess that's part of life. But that's stuff that I'm working on. The more important thing I think we should be talking about is that we hit over 100 subscribers. We're in the triple digits, which is like crazy. Thank you all so much. Because we have hit triple digits, we have a few things we have to figure out. First off, what's the fan base being called? We need some fun names for that. I'll let y'all brainstorm. Leave some ideas in the comments. I should not be my idea to develop the name for the fan base of my own channel. It'd be the same thing as if I made my own nickname for myself. No one wants that. But I will let you all develop that. Actually, that's really the only thing I need to check in about. Thank you all for all the kind words, of recently and of this whole project. I mentioned this before, but yeah, this has definitely taken on new forms and new styles, and it has, I guess, adapted to my own changing style at the moment. So I really appreciate it. I'm recording this before work, thank you all so much. And I think without further ado, we should get into our reading of the dictionary, because we are very close, finally, to being done with the C's. So let's get into it. We're starting with the word cubbyhole today, which is a noun in a snug place as for storing things. Cube 1, noun. 1, a solid having 6 equal square sides. 2, the result of raising a number to the third power. The cube of 3 is 27. Cube 2, verb. 1, to raise to the third power. 2, to form into a cube. 3, to cut into cubes. Cube root, noun. A number whose cube is a given number. Cubic, also cubicle, adjective. 1, having the form of a cube. 2, being the volume of a cube whose edge is a specified unit. 3, having length, width, and height. Cubicle, noun. A small separate space as for sleeping, studying, or working. Cubic measure, noun. A unit as cubic inch for measuring volume. See metric system table, weight table. Cubic zirconia, also cubic zirconium, noun. A synthetic gemstone resembling a diamond made from an oxide of zirconium. Cubism, noun. A style of art characterized by the abstraction of natural forms into fragmented geometric shapes. Cubist, noun or adjective. Cubit, noun. An ancient unit of length equal to about 18 inches, 46 centimeters. Cub Scout, noun. A member of the program of the Boy Scouts for boys in the 1st through 5th grades in school. I was a Cub Scout, fun fact. I'm an Eagle Scout too, but that word's not there. It's just Cub Scout, so we'll tell you that fact. Cuckold, interesting one to have after Cub Scout. Cuckold, noun. A man whose wife is unfaithful. Cuckold, verb. Cuckoo 1, noun. A large grayish-brown European bird that lays its eggs in the nests of other birds for them to hatch. Cuckoo 2, adjective. Silly, foolish. Cucumber, noun. The long, fleshy, many-seeded fruit of a vine of the gourd family that is grown as a garden vegetable. Also, this vine. Cud, noun. Food brought into the mouth by some animals as cows, and the rumen to be chewed again. Cuddle, verb. To lie close, snuggle. Cudgel, noun. A short, heavy club. Cudgel, verb. Q1, noun. 1. A word, phrase, or action in a play serving as a signal for the next actor to speak or act. 2. Hint. Q, verb. Q2, noun. A tapered rod for striking the balls in billiards or pool. Cue ball, noun. The ball a player strikes with a cue in billiards or pool. Cuff 1, noun. 1. A part as of a sleeve or glove encircling the wrist. 2. The folded hem of a trouser leg. Cuff 2, verb. To strike, especially with the open hand, slap. Cuff 3, noun. A blow with the hand, especially when open. Cuisine, noun. Style of cooking, also the food prepared. Cuke, noun. Cucumber. Cul-de-sac, noun. Oh, sorry. There's a few different ways you can say cul-de-sac, cul-de-sacs, or calls-de-sac. Oh, that's interesting. See, let's talk about this. So a lot of times when you have a plural hyphenated word, you would usually put the S on a certain part of the word. And for the plural of cul-de-sac, you can either do cul-de-sacs or you can do calls-de-sac, which is interesting. I guess because it's French. You would maybe try to put the S on the calls instead of on the sacs at the end. That is interesting. Anyway, a cul-de-sac is a street or passage closed at one end. Culinary, adjective, of or relating to the kitchen or cookery. Call 1, verb. 1. To pick out from a group. 2. To reduce or control the size of, as a herd of animals, by removal, as by hunting or slaughter, of individuals. Call 2, noun. Something rejected from a group or lot as worthless or inferior. Culminate, verb. To reach the highest point. Culmination, noun. Culotte, noun. Is a divided skirt, also a garment having a divided skirt, often used in plural. Culpable, adjective, deserving blame. Culpability, noun. Culprit, noun. 1 accused or guilty of a crime. Cult, noun. 1 formal religious veneration. 2 a religious system, also its adherents. 3 faddish devotion, also a group of persons showing such devotion. Cultish, adjective. Cultist, noun. Cultivable, adjective, capable of being cultivated. Cultivar, noun, a plant variety originating and persisting under cultivation. Cultivate, verb, 1 to prepare for the raising of. 1 to prepare for the raising of crops. 2 to foster the growth of by tilling or by labor and care, cultivate vegetables. 3 refine, improve, cultivate the mind. 4 encourage, further, cultivate the arts. 5 to seek the friendship of. Cultivation, noun. Cultivator, noun. Culture, noun. 1 tillage, cultivation. 2 the act of developing 2. The act of developing by education and training. 3. Refinement of intellectual and artistic taste. 4. The customary beliefs, social forms, and material traits of a racial, religious, or social group. Cultural, adjective. Culturally, adverb. Cultured, adjective. Culvert, noun. A drain crossing under a road or railroad. I'll lean a little closer just in case I'm too quiet. Cum, abbreviation, cumulative. Good catch there. Cumber, verb, to weigh down, burden, hinder. Cumbersome, adjective, hard to handle or manage because of size or weight. Cumbersomely, adverb. Cumbrous, adjective. Cumbersome. Cumbrously, adverb. Cumbrousness, noun. Cumin, noun. The seed-like fruit of a small annual herb related to the carrot is used as a spice. Also, this herb. Cummerbund, noun. A broad sash worn as a waistband. Cumulative, adjective. Increasing in force or value by successive additions. Cumulonimbus, noun. An anvil-shaped cumulus cloud extending to great heights. Cumulus, noun. A dense, puffy cloud having a flat base and rounded outlines. Cuneiform, adjective. One wedge-shaped. Two composed of wedge-shaped characters. Cunnilingus, also cunnilingus, noun. Oral stimulation of the vulva or clitoris. Cunning one, adjective. 1. Skillful, dexterous. 2. Marked by wiliness and trickery, cunning schemes. 3. Cute, a cunning kitten. Cunningly, adverb. Cunning 2, noun. 1. Skill. 2. Slyness. Cup 1, noun. 1. A small bowl-shaped drinking vessel. 2. The contents of a cup. 3. The consecrated wine of the communion. 4. Something resembling a cup, a small bowl or hollow. 5. A half pint. Cupful, noun. Cup-like, adjective. Cup 2, verb. To curve into the shape of a cup. Cupboard, noun. A small closet with shelves for food or dishes. Cupcake, noun. A small cake baked in a cup-like mold. Cupid, noun. A winged, naked figure of an infant, often with a bow and arrow, that represents the god Cupid. Cupidity, noun. Excessive desire for money. I have never heard that word, cupidity. Cupidity. Excessive desire for money. Cupola, noun. A small structure on top of a roof or building. Cur 1, noun. A mongrel dog. Cur 2, abbreviation. 1. Currency. 2. Current. Curates 1, noun. 1. A member. This is curate. Curate 1, noun. 1. A member of the clergy who is in charge of a parish. 2. A member of the clergy who assists a rector or vicar. Curacy, noun. Curate 2, verb. To act as a curator of. Curate a museum exhibit. Curated, adjective. Carefully chosen and thoughtfully organized or presented. Curative, adjective. 1. Relating to or used in the cure of diseases. Curative therapy. Curative power. 2. Serving to correct or negate. A curative amendment. Curative, noun. Curator, noun. Custodian, especially one in charge of a place of exhibit, as a museum or zoo. Curb 1, noun. 1. A bit that exerts pressure on a horse's jaw. 2. Check, restraint. 3. A raised edge, as of stone or concrete along a paved street. Curb 2, verb, to hold in or back, restrain. Curbing, noun, 1. The material for a curb. 2. Curb. Curd, noun, the thick protein-rich part of coagulated milk. Curdle, verb, to form curds, also spoil, sour. Cure 1, noun, 1. Spiritual care. 2. Recovery or relief from disease. 3. A curative agent, remedy. 4. A course or period of treatment. Cure 2, verb, 1. To restore the health, heal, remedy, also to become cured. 2. To process for storage or use, cure bacon. Curable, adjective. Cure, noun, a parish priest. Cure-all, noun, a remedy for all ills, panacea. Curettage, noun, a surgical scraping or cleaning of a body part, as the uterus. Curfew, noun, a regulation or requirement that specified persons as children be off the streets or at home at a stated time. Also the sounding of a signal as a bell at this time. Curia, noun, the body of congregations, tribunals, and offices throughout which the Pope governs the Roman Catholic Church. Curie, noun, a unit of radioactivity equal to 37 billion disintegrations per second. Curio, noun, an object or article valued because it is strange or rare. Curious, adjective, 1. Having a desire to investigate and learn. 2. Strange, unusual, odd. A curious coincidence. Curiosity, noun. Curiousness, noun. Oh, wait. Oh, they forgot to add the, what this one is. Yeah, curiosity, noun. Curiousness, I guess what also, curiousness. Yeah, curiousness. What do you use for that? Curiousness. That'd be a noun too. Or you can maybe make an adjective, maybe. I don't know. This is Merriam-Webster. You forgot something there. This, let's write this down. Let the fans know I have found an error. Yeah, actually, we should get that figured out. Anyway, curiously, adverb. 1. In a curious manner. 2. As is curious. Curium, noun, a metallic radioactive element produced artificially. Curl 1, verb, 1. To form into ringlets. 2. Curve, coil. Curler, noun. Curl 2, noun, 1. A lock of hair that coils. Ringlet. 2. Something having a spiral or twisted form. Curly, adjective. Curlew, noun, any of various long-legged brownish birds that have a down-curved bill and are related to sandpipers and snipes. Curlicue, noun, a fancifully curved or spiral figure. Currant, noun, 1. A small seedless raisin. 2. The acid berry of various shrubs related to the gooseberry, also this plant. Currency, noun, 1. General use or acceptance. 2. Something that is in circulation as a medium of exchange, money. Current 1, adjective, 1. Occurring in or belonging to the present, the current crisis. 2. Used as a medium of exchange. 3. Generally accepted or practiced. Current 2, noun, 1. The part of a body of fluid moving continuously in a certain direction, also the swiftest part of a stream. 2. A flow of electric charge, also the rate of such flow. Curriculum, noun, the courses offered by an educational institution. We're going to end there on the word curriculum. Good word to end on. Yeah, and overall a good read. I mean, we found a actual typo, not a typo per se, but I forgot there's no what part of speech that word was. So I will be emailing them soon. Yeah, and we'll get that figured out. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Because I'll try to record again tonight, so we need to catch up. I need to catch up. But our next video will be the last day of the season. That is a promise. But until then, I'm Ethan Anthony, and thank you all for watching. Have a good day.